Kiddos, very, very, very important. You know your metric system, your metric conversions. So I would start out by memorizing King Hector died by drinking chocolate milk. Kilo, hecta, deca, base, deci, centi, milli. Make sure you know your metric prefix symbols. K, H, DA, base unit, D, C, and M. Super, super important you know those. And I would get in the habit for every problem that I do, having these metric prefix symbols above your answer, above your problem. That way you can visually see where you start your problem and where you end up. And that will direct you where to swing your decimal point and how many times. For example, we start out with 11M. Well, anytime you have a letter by itself, it's a base unit. So M by itself is meters. That's going to be right here in your base unit. Then we have DM, that is decimeters, right here. So we started our base unit. Then we go to decimeters, which will be right up here on our scale, our ladder. We're going to go one swingy dingy to the right. So if I have number 11, here's my decimal point. It's one swingy dingy to the right. Make sure you put it back. Fill in your zeros and the spaces. 110 should be your answer. We have 0.00049 kilometers. K, kilo, is up here in our scale. That's millimeter. Milli is right here. That means we're going to swing our decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swingy dingies. So I have my number down here, rewrite it so it's easier to see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swingy dingies. 490 would be my answer. 0.25 kilograms. Kilo is up here on our letter. And then we have decagrams, DA, decagrams. It's going to be DA on our metric prefix ladder. That'll be 1, 2 swings to the right. That's 1, 2 swings. Put my decimal right back where it's supposed to be. 2.5 decagrams is going to be my answer. So we have hectograms, HG. Hecto is up here on our metric prefix ladder, and we're going to CG. That's going to be centa. So we're going to go to the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have my number down here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Put my decimal point back. Fill in my zeros and the spaces. And I should have this as my answer. 204,000 centigrams. 923 centimeters. M by itself is meters. So centi on my scale is right up here. Now, M by itself, that is a base unit. M by itself, meter, base unit. So we're going to the left this time. 1, 2 to the left. Decimal points right here. 1, 2. Put it back right between the 9 and the 2. 9.23 meters is my answer. So this time we have DL, deciliters. Going to be right here on my metric prefix ladder. Going to HL, hectoliters, right there in my prefix ladder. So we're going from deci right here to hecto right there. That's to the left. 1, 2, 3 to the left. Have my number 3. 1, 2, 3 swingy dingies. My decimal point back. Put in my zeros. 0.003. Last one, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do for you today. We have 567,000 centimeters. That's right here on my metric prefix ladder. We're going from centimeters this time, kilo, K, to kilometers, way over here. So we'll swing our decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swinging dinghies. Here's my decimal point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swinging dinghies right there between the 5 and the 6. Put your decimal point back. It's very important. 5.67 kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me know if any questions. Very good idea to make sure you have your metric prefix ladder always on your paper before you do any conversions.